Yeah. So what have you performed before?
Oh yeah,
What's your favorite venue?
um Maxwell's. Yeah, Maxwell's in Waterloo. I did one of my first shows at Maxwell's, and it was just me, like me myself, and I had like 40, 50 people there, which isn't like huge, but for me, like one of the first times going there and actually having people come out and support me, like that was the best feeling ever, and it made me feel like, bro, you can really do this. Like I said, I've been going hard since 2017 when I dropped my first project, OB Season, and ever since then I've just been doing a bunch of shows, and I take shows very, very, very seriously. Like I want to give the crowd what they deserve. If you have people buying tickets and coming out to your shows, and in Canada we have the craziest weather. They're coming through the craziest weather, driving to your own shows to see you perform. So that makes me feel like I want to give them my all when they come here. I want to connect with them, and I want to sound good. Like I want to sound how I do on my tracks. I don't want to perform and have people be like, "Yo, this guy sucks" or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, and I get good results every single time I perform. I just take it very, very seriously, and it's so fun. It's probably like the best feeling ever, and it's just exciting, and it gives you so much adrenaline. I can't describe the feeling, like you'd have to be there, but I've been performing in front of crowds for a while now, and like even in grade like 5 or 6, I performed like a Michael Jackson dance in front of like my whole school. So it doesn't really phase me when I'm performing or anything or see big crowds. Like I love that. I feed off of it.
That's good. For Beyond, I saw Beyonce's releasing a new album.
Yeah.
What's called Black is King. What do you feel? Like, do you like her music?
Yeah, like I like Beyonce. I don't specifically like. I wouldn't go to specifically her albums and listen to it, but if she's ever on like the radio or anything like that, or if anyone's playing it, obviously I'm gonna enjoy it. And I need to watch that. Is that on Disney Plus? Do you know? I'm pretty sure it's on, like she's doing a whole like documentary on it or something like that.
I'm not sure yet, because like I use my friend's Disney Plus account. I don't
Yeah.
think I've seen a documentary yet.
Yeah, I think it might have come out like the other day. But yeah, Beyonce, she's awesome, and obviously Jay-Z is unreal. Like he's a legend. But yeah, Beyonce's tight.
What do you do in your spare time when you're not making music?
Um, Obviously I like to hang out with my friends, like go for drinks, and I get inspired by hanging around with my friends because they're always, gassing me up and trying to give me new ideas to create music. But I don't know, I'll go up to my cottage sometimes and relax. I'll do MMA, like mixed martial arts, in my spare time. But I'm usually honestly at the studio most of the time, and even recording other people. So I do spend probably most of my time, if I'm not recording myself, I'm recording other people in the studio.
That's good. So you said you're planning to make your own studio in your basement, right? Or like
Yeah,
at home?
yeah. So that's like, I'm moving actually. I live in like a small town called Conestoga, and I'm moving to St. Jacobs. But it's being built in the basement, and it's only in like the first, starting phase. Like we just put the wood in and everything. It's barely being to where it's barely like started. You know what I mean? It needs to take some time, and I'll build it. But even at the studio that we're at right now, that's kind of what I want it to look like, and all be professional, because you do, as an artist, you have to have like a recording studio at your house, or like somewhere where you can just quickly record, because I'm an artist where I'll think of something, like I'll hear a beat that someone sends me, or I'll play something on my guitar, and I immediately have to record it because I'm gonna forget it, and I always forget melodies or my lyrics. So you need to quickly hit the studio and just record it, instead of me driving maybe half an hour to the studio that I'm at right now. And I record at two different studios in Toronto